Evaluate integral x cube minus 2x square plus 3 dx. That is integral x cube dx minus 2 into integral x square dx plus 3 into integral 1 dx. Integral x cube dx is in the form of integral x to the power of n. X to the power of n means x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is x to the power of 4 by 4 minus 2 into x cube by 3 plus 3 into integral 1 dx means x plus some constant c. Evaluate integral 2x root x dx. That is integral 2 into x to the power of 1 into x to the power of 1 by 2. That is 2 into integral x to the power of 1 plus 1 by 2. That is 2 into integral x to the power of 3 by 2 dx. Integral x power n means x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is 2 into x power 5 by 2 by 5 by 2 plus c. Integral 1 plus 2 by x minus 3 by x square dx. That is integral 1 dx plus 2 into integral 1 by x dx plus 3 into integral minus 1 by x square dx. Integral 1 dx means x plus 2 log x plus 3 into integral minus 1 by x square means 1 by x plus some constant c. Integral 1 by 1 minus x square plus integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Integral 1 by 1 minus x square dx means tan h inverse x. Integral 1 by 1 plus x square means tan inverse x. We know that d by dx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. D by dx of tan h inverse x is 1 by 1 minus x square. Integral e power log of 1 plus tan square x. From logarithm, e power log x to the base e means x. Similarly, then log will be cancelled. Integral 1 plus tan square x. That is 1 plus tan square x formula secant square x. Integral secant square x dx means tan x. Since e power log x to the base e is equal to x. Integral 3 by root x minus 2 by x plus 1 by 3x square dx. That is 3 into integral 1 by root x dx minus 2 into integral 1 by x dx plus 1 by 3 into integral 1 by x square dx. Integral 1 by root x means 2 root x. Integral 1 by x means log of modulus of x. Integral 1 by x square means minus 1 by x. Integral 1 by root x plus 2 by root of x square minus 1 minus 3 by 2x square. Integral 1 by root x dx plus 2 into integral 1 by root of x square minus 1 dx minus 3 by 2 into integral 1 by x square dx. 1 by root x means 2 root x. 2 into integral 1 by root x square means cos h inverse x plus 3 by 2 into integral 1 by x square means minus 1 by x. Minus of minus, that is plus. Integral 1 by cos h x plus sin h x dx. Divide and multiply with cos h x minus sin h x. Then we will get cos h x minus sin h x by cos h square x minus sin h square x dx. We know that cos h square x minus sin h square x is equal to 1. That is integral of cos h x minus sin h x. Integral cos h x means sin h x. Integral sin h x means cos h x plus some constant c. Integral a power x minus b power x whole square by a power x into b power x dx. By splitting a minus b whole square, expanding a power x whole square means a power 2x, b power x whole square means b power 2x minus 2 into a power x into b power x. A power 2x by a power x into b power x, b power 2x by a power x into b power x minus 2 into a power x into b power x by a power x into b power x. Clearly a power x will be cancelled. That means a power x by b power x, b power x by a power x minus 2 dx. Integral a by b whole to the power of x dx plus integral b by a whole to the power of x dx minus 2 into integral 1 by x d, integral 1 dx. We know that integral a power x dx is equal to a power x by log a. That means a by b whole to the power of x by log a by b. Integral b by a whole to the power of x, b by a whole to the power of x by log b by a minus 2x plus some constant c. Integral e power 2x dx. Put 2x is equal to t. By derivating 2 into d by dx of x is 1 dt by dx. Therefore, dx is equal to 1 by 2 dt. E to the power of t into 1 by 2 dt. 1 by 2 into integral e power t dt. 1 by 2 into e power t plus c. T means 2x. 1 by 2 into e power 2x plus some constant. Integral 2x into sine of x square plus 1 dx. Put x square plus 1 is equal to 2x, 1x derivative 0 dt by dx. 2x dx is equal to dt. Here 2x dx means dt integral sin t. Integral sin t means minus cos t. T means x square plus 1, that is minus cos of x square plus 1 plus some constant c. Integral cube root sin x into cos x dx. Put sin x is equal to t. Derivative of sin x is cos x dx is equal to dt. Cube root of t, that is t to the power of 1 by 3 dt. Cos x dx means dt. Integral x power n is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. 1 by 3 plus 1, 4 by 3 by 4 by 3. That is 3 by 4 sin x whole to the power of 4 by 3 plus some constant c. Integral e power x into 1 plus x by cos square x into e power x. From this problem, clearly we can observe that if x into e power x is equal to t, then we will get x into derivative of e power x is e power x plus e power x into d by dx of x is 1 dx is equal to dt. By taking e power x common, then e power x into 1 plus x dx is equal to dt. Therefore, e power x into 1 plus x dx can be written as dt by cos square t. 1 by cos square t means integral secant square t dt. Secant square t means tan t. That is tan of x into e power x plus some constant c. Integral 1 by x into log x log of log x dx. Put log of log x is equal to t. By differentiating, log x, derivative of log x is 1 by x. 1 by log x into d by dx of log x is 1 by x dx is equal to dt. 1 by x into log x dx is equal to dt. dt by t, that is log t. That is log of log x plus some constant c. This is the one of the important problem for competitive exams also. Integral sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x. We can write in the decreasing order, then we can write it as integral sin 3x into sin 2x into sin x dx. We know previously we have learned 2 sin a sin b means cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. That is sin a sin b means 1 by 2 cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. That is 1 by 2 into cos of a minus b, cos of 3x minus 2x minus cos of 3x plus 2x into sin x dx. That is 1 by 2 into cos x into sin x minus cos 5x into sin x. Cos x into sin x means sin 2a means 2 sin a cos a. That is sin 2a by 2. That is sin 2x by 2. Minus 1 by 2 into cos a sin b. Cos a sin b means 1 by 2 sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. That is sin of 5x plus x minus sin of 5x minus x dx. That is 1 by 4 into integral sin x means minus cos 2x by 2 minus 1 by 2 into sin 6x minus sin 4x. That is minus 1 by 8 cos 2x minus 1 by 2 into integral sin 6x means minus cos 6x by 6. Sin 4x means minus of minus plus cos 4x by 4. That is minus 1 by 8 cos 2x plus 1 by 12 cos 6x minus 1 by 8 cos 4x plus some constant c. Integral x power 8 by 1 plus x to the power of 18 dx. That is equal to integral x power 8 by 1 plus x to the power of 18 can be written as x power 9 whole square dx. Put x to the power of 9 is equal to t. Then derivative of x to the power of 9 is 9 into x to the power of 9 minus 1 dx is equal to dt. 9 into x power 8 dx is equal to dt. X power 8 dx is equal to 1 by 9 dt. X power 8 dx means 1 by 9 dt by 1 plus t square. We know that integral dt by 1 plus t square means tan inverse t. That is 1 by 9 tan inverse t. That is 1 by 9 tan inverse x to the power of 9 plus some constant c. Integral cos of root x by root x dx. Clearly put root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x dx is equal to dt. 1 by root x dx is equal to 2 dt. Integral cos t into 2 dt. That is 2 into integral cos t. That is 2 sin t plus c. 2 sin root x plus some constant c. Integral sin 2x by a cos square x plus b sin square x dx. Put a cos square x plus b sin square x is equal to t. By differentiating, a into derivative of cos square x is 2 cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, plus b into derivative of sin square x is 2 sin x, into derivative of sin x is cos x dx is equal to dt. Therefore, minus a sin 2x plus b sin 2x dx is equal to dt. By taking common sin 2x into b minus a dx is equal to dt. That is sin 2x dx means 1 by b minus a dt by t. 1 by b minus a integral 1 by t dt. 1 by b minus a integral 1 by t means log t. 1 by b minus a log of modulus of a cos square x plus b sin square x plus c. Integral sin cube x dx. From trigonometry, we know that sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. 4 sin cube x is equal to 3 sin x minus sin 3x. Sin cube x means 1 by 4, 3 sin x minus sin 3x. 1 by 4 into 3 sin x minus sin 3x. That is 3 by 4 into integral sin x minus 1 by 4 into integral sin 3x dx. Integral sin x means minus cos x, minus 1 by 4 into integral sin 3x means minus cos 3x. Quotient of x is 3 by 3. Therefore, minus 3 by 4 cos x plus 1 by 12 cos 3x plus some constant c. Integral sin to the power of 4x dx. Sin to the power of 4x can be written as sin square x whole square dx. We know that cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. 2 sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. Sin square x means 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Sin square x means 1 minus cos 2x by 2 whole square dx. By expanding, 1 minus cos 2x whole square means 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x dx. 1 by 4 into integral 1 dx plus 1 by 4 into integral cos square 2x dx minus 2 by 4 into cos 2x dx. 1 by 4 into integral 1 dx means x plus 1 by 4 into integral cos square 2x. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. That is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. 1 plus cos 2 into 2x, 1 plus cos 4x by 2 minus 1 by 2 into integral cos 2x dx. 1 by 4x plus 1 by 8 into integral 1 plus cos 4x dx minus 1 by 4 into cos 2x means integral cos 2x means sin 2x by 2. That is 1 by 4x plus 1 by 8 into integral 1 means x. Integral cos 4x means sin 4x by 4 minus 1 by 4 sin 2x. Formula. Integral root of a square minus x square dx is x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a plus c. Integral root of x square minus a square dx is x by 2 root of x square minus a square by 2 cos h inverse x by a plus c. Integral root of a square plus x square is x by 2 root of a square plus x square plus a square by 2 sin h inverse x by a plus c. Clearly, we can observe that if the coefficient of a square is positive, then we will get here positive. If the coefficient of a square is negative, then we will get minus a square by 2. Here the coefficient of a square is positive, then we will get plus a square by 2. We know that d by dx of cos h inverse x is 1 by root of x square minus 1. D by dx of sin h inverse x means 1 by root of 1 plus x square. We have to remember these formulas. Integral root of 9x square minus 25. Integral root of 3x whole square minus 5 whole square dx. We can observe that this result is in the form of integral root of x square minus a square dx. Then we can write it as x by 2 root of x square minus a square by 2 minus 25 by 2. Here minus 25 by 2 cos h inverse 3x by 5 whole by 1 by 3. That is 3 will be cancelled. X by 2 root of 9x square minus 25 minus 25 by 6 cos h inverse 3x by 5. Integral root of 16 minus 25x square dx. This can be written as integral root of 4 square minus 5x whole square dx. This result is in the form of integral root of a square minus x square. That formula is x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a. We can write it as x by 2 root of 16 minus 25 x square plus 8 by 5 into sin inverse 5x by 4 plus some constant c. Integral 1 by 1 plus 4x square dx. That is 1 by 1 plus 2x whole square dx. Integral 1 by 1 plus x square means tan inverse x. That is tan inverse 2x whole by 2 plus some constant c. Integral 1 by root of 1 minus 4x square. Integral 1 by root of 1 square minus 2x whole square dx. This result is in the form of integral 1 by root of a square minus x square dx. That is sin inverse x by a. Sin inverse 2x by a means 1. But coefficient of x is 2. That is whole by 2 plus some constant c. Reduction formula. If in is equal to integral x power n into e power ax dx, where n is a positive integer, then prove that in is equal to x power n into e power ax by a minus n by a into in minus 1. In is equal to integral x power n into e power ax dx. By Liet, e power ax is the last term. X power n is algebraic. Therefore, x power n is f, e power x is hg. Integral u means u into integral v minus integral u dash integral v dv whole dv. F of x, integral e power x means e power x by a minus d by dx of x to the power of n, that is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Integral e power x means e power x by a. X power n into e power x by a minus n by a x power n minus 1 into e power x dx. Therefore, in is equal to x power n into e power x by a minus n by a into in minus 1. If in is equal to integral x power n into e power x dx, then in minus 1 is equal to integral x power n minus 1 into e power x dx. If in is equal to integral sin power nx dx for n greater than or equal to 2, then prove that in is equal to minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x by n plus n minus 1 by n into in minus 2, and also deduce integral sin power 4x dx. In is equal to integral sin power nx dx. Sin power nx can be split as sin power n minus 1x into sin x dx. If sin to the power of n minus 1x can be taken as f of x and g of x, then integral f of x g of x dx is by integration by parts f of x integral g of x dx minus integral d by dx of f of x integral g of x dx. Sin power n minus 1x, integral sin x means minus cos x minus d by dx of sin power n minus 1x derivative is n minus 1 into sin to the power of n minus 2x into d by dx of sin x is cos x. Integral sin x means minus cos x. That is minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into integral sin to the power of n minus 2x into cos square x dx. Minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into sin to the power of n minus 2x. Cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x. Minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into sin to the power of n minus 2x plus into minus n minus 1 into sin to the power of n minus 2x into sin square x means sin to the power of nx dx. Minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into this in minus 2 minus n minus 1 into in plus n minus 1 into minus n minus 1 into in. By taking this side, in plus n minus 1 into in is equal to minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. By taking common in, 1 plus n minus 1 into in is equal to minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. Therefore, in is equal to minus sin to the power of n minus 1x into cos x by n plus n minus 1 by n into in minus 2. For I4 is equal to integral sin power 4x dx. Put n is equal to 4, then we will get minus sin 4 minus 1 sin cube x into cos x by 4 plus 4 minus 1 3 by 4 in minus 2 I4 minus 2 I2 minus sin cube x into cos x by 4 plus 3 by 4 into I2 means minus sin power 2 minus 1 sin x into cos x by 2 plus 2 minus 1 1 by 2 I2 minus 2 I0. I0 means integral sin to the power of 0x. Integral sin to the power of 0x means integral 1 dx. Integral 1 dx means x. Therefore, I4 is equal to minus sin cube x into cos x by 4 minus 3 by 8 into sin x into cos x plus into plus 3 by 8 I0 means x plus some constant c. Similarly, if in is equal to integral cos power nx dx, then show that in is equal to cos to the power of n minus 1x into sin x by n plus n minus 1 by n into in minus 2. In is equal to integral cos to the power of n minus 1x into cos x. By taking cos to the power of n minus 1x as f and cos x as g, then f of x into integral g of x dx, integral cos x means sin x, minus d by dx of n minus cos to the power of n minus 1x is n minus 1 into cos to the power of n minus 2x into d by dx of cos x is minus sin x, integral cos x is sin x dx. Therefore, in is equal to cos to the power of n minus 1x into sin x minus into minus plus n minus 1 into cos to the power of n minus 2x sin x into sin x sin square x. Sin square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x dx. Therefore, in is equal to cos to the power of n minus 1x into sin x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2 minus in. By taking n minus 1 into in minus 2 this side, then we will get, by taking in common, 1 minus of n minus 1 into in, that is minus n minus 1, that it will come as plus n minus 1. 1 plus n minus 1 into in is equal to cos to the power of n minus 1x into sin x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. Clearly, plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. Therefore, in is equal to cos to the power of n minus 1x into sin x by n plus n minus 1 by n into in minus 2 equal to integral tan power nx dx. Then prove that in is equal to tan power n minus 1x by n minus 1 minus in minus 2, and also deduce integral tan power 6x dx. Proof: in is equal to integral tan power nx dx. Tan power nx can be split into tan power n minus 2x into tan square x. Integral tan power n minus 2x, tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1. By expanding, integral tan power n minus 2x into secant square x minus integral tan power n minus 2x dx. Put tan x is equal to t, then secant square x dx is equal to dt. Then integral tan power n minus 2x into secant square x dx can be written as integral t power n minus 2 dt. Integral t power n minus 2, that is t power n minus 2 plus 1 by n minus 2 plus 1, that is t power n minus 1 by n minus 1. T means tan x. Tan to the power of n minus 1x by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. And we have to deduce integral tan power 6x, that is I6. Put n is equal to 6 in this result, then we will get tan power 6 minus 1x means tan power 5x by 5 minus I4. I4 means tan power 4x. Tan power 5x by 5 minus I4 means tan power 3x by 3 minus I2. I4 minus 2 means I2. tan power 5x by 5 minus tan cube x by 3 minus of minus plus I2. I2 means put n is equal to tan power 2 minus 1x by 2 minus 1, that is tan power 1x by 1 minus I2 minus 2 means I0. Tan power 5x by 5 minus tan cube x by 3 plus tan x by x minus I0. I0 means put n is equal to 0. Integral tan power 0x means 1. Integral 1 means x plus some constant c. Similarly, we can also prove integral cot to the power of nx dx. Therefore, in is equal to integral secant to the power of nx dx, where n greater than or equal to 2. Then in is equal to 1 by n minus 1 secant to the power of n minus 2x into tan x plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2, and deduce integral secant to the power of 5x dx. In is equal to integral secant to the power of nx dx. Secant to the power of nx can be split into secant to the power of n minus 2x into secant square x dx. By taking secant to the power of n minus 2x as f of x, secant square x as g of x. From integration by parts, integral f of x into g of x dx is equal to f of x into integral g of x. Integral g of x means integral secant square x, that is tan x, minus d by dx of secant to the power of n minus 2x, that is n minus 2 into secant to the power of n minus 2 minus 1, n minus 3x into d by dx of secant x means secant x into tan x. Integral secant square x means tan x. Secant to the power of n minus 2x into tan x minus n minus 2. Secant to the power of n minus 3x into secant x means secant to the power of n minus 2x. Tan x into tan x, tan square x. Tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1 dx. That is equal to secant to the power of n minus 2x into tan x minus n minus 2 into integral secant to the power of n minus 2x into secant square x means secant to the power of nx minus secant to the power of n minus 2x dx. This can be written as in is equal to secant to the power of n minus 2x into tan x minus n minus 2 into in minus of minus plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. By taking minus of n minus 2 into in for left hand side, then you will get 1 plus n minus 2 into in, that is equal to secant to the power of n minus 2 into tan x plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. Therefore, in is equal to secant to the power of n minus 2x into tan x by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2. We have to deduce the value of integral secant to the power of 5x dx, that is I5. Therefore, I5 is equal to secant to the power of 5 minus 2 secant cube x into tan x by 5 minus 1 means 4 plus 5 minus 2 3 by 5 minus 1 4 I5 minus 2 I3. Secant cube x into tan x by 4 plus 3 by 4 into I3 means secant to the power of 3 minus 2 secant x into tan x by 3 minus 1 2 plus 3 minus 2 1 by 2 into I3 minus 2 means I1. Secant cube x into tan x by 4 plus 3 by 8 into secant x into tan x plus into plus 3 by 8 into I1 means integral secant x. Integral secant x means log of secant x plus tan x. If in is equal to integral log x whole to the power of n dx, then show that in is equal to x into log x whole to the power of n minus n into in minus 1, and also deduce integral log x whole to the power of 4 dx. In is equal to integral log x whole to the power of n into 1 dx. By integration by parts, we have learned about Lie. Lie means L means logarithmic function, 1 means constant function. Log x whole to the power of n can be taken as f and 1 can be taken as g of x. By integration by parts, f of x into integral g of x means integral 1 dx minus integral d by dx of log x whole to the power of n integral 1 dx whole dx. Log x whole to the power of n integral 1 dx means x minus d by dx of log x whole to the power of n means n into x to the power of n minus 1 into d by dx of log x means 1 by x. Integral 1 dx means x dx. X into log x whole to the power of n minus n into integral log x whole to the power of n minus 1. Clearly, x will be cancelled. Therefore, in is equal to x into log x whole to the power of n minus n into in minus 1. We have to deduce the value of integral log x whole to the power of 4 dx. Integral log x whole to the power of 4 means I4. I4 means x into log x whole to the power of n means 4 minus 4 I3. X into log x whole to the power of 4 minus 4 into I3 means x into log x whole cube minus 3I2. X into log x whole to the power of 4 minus 4x log x whole cube minus of minus plus 12I2. X into log x whole to the power of 4 minus 4x into log x whole cube plus 12 into I2 means x into log x whole square minus 2I1. That is x into log x whole to the power of 4 minus 4x log x whole cube plus 12x into log x whole square plus into minus 24 into I1. I1 means integral log x. We know that integral log x means x log x minus x. That is x into log x whole to the power of 4 minus 4x into log x whole cube plus 12x into log x whole square minus 24 into x log x minus x plus c.